Hey, what's up guys? Eisenheim here. Okay, this is rush hour traffic and DTRv6 right now. Man, this truck won't let me merge in during the merge. But anyway, confidence-wise, I feel like it's better. Just a hint over TCP v3. I'm very confident with this big rig passing. I'm gonna slow down because he's signaling. Oh my god, go! Okay, so I just did my headlight tap, letting him know that you can go. Okay, so here's the stop and go. I think should be stop and go pretty soon. And here's a cut. See, I feel confident with that car cutting in. Yeah, I'm surprised that the experimental long is very good. Yeah, that's good. I mean, maybe not as good as POV V2, but it's more, to me it's more aggressive than TCP v3. Okay, TCP v3 is so cautious, and also I'm at 1 bar, so it's aggressive. If you do 3 bars, it's more cautious. I think that's how it goes. But right now I'm 1 bar, so even with the car close behind me, I'm good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't even play with the gas. I'm comfortable with the control, that it will not piss off the car behind me. Okay, with the gap I'm right now, it will not piss off the guy behind me. Okay, it's not too close, but it's not too far. Probably a car and a half length. So you can see, and a lot of big rigs passing me by. Okay, and again, confidence, the gap from the big rig, you know, from me, it's pretty good. Why do I mostly use the slow lane? Obviously it's faster than the other. It's faster than most of the lanes. Even the carpool lane is faster, as you can see. Okay, yeah, this one is fast. It's the new fast lane, if you think about it. The reason why is we have controlled on-ramp. Before, there's no control on-ramps, so there's a gridlock from the cars coming in and from the cars on the freeway, so we're gonna have gridlock. Now they put controlled on-ramp, so there's no gridlock in the slow lane. I think they put it years ago, like 2020. Oh wait, 2000 maybe. What time? 2003 or something like that, years ago. Because I remember, if you're in the slow lane, oh my god, you'll be like, you'll be stuck here forever. Okay, you'll be stuck in the slow lane forever. But when they put the controlled on ramp, man, I'm here all the time. My wife, she always liked the fast lane because in her thinking, fast lane is fast lane, you know, it's faster. But I keep telling her, just be here in the slow lane. It will, you move this almost at the same pace. The traffic, all the traffic will be at the same pace. If not, this is faster. But she won't budge. She always like the fast lane. Okay, go if you want to go fast lane. Probably the merging. She hates the merging. But for me, I'm used to merging forever, so it's no problem. I already, you know, I already learned. You know, not learn, but I'm very good at it. Okay, I'm giving gas. I'm very good at it when it comes to this merging. Okay, I know what to expect. Okay. So that's the first time I applied gas. Okay. Again, positioning, I like it. Centered, everything. Now this is what time is it? It's 7:46 a.m. So this is the typical this is the typical Bay Area commute. Okay, if you're going to San Francisco from I-80 East Bay, Portal, San Pablo, Hilltop, this is what you're gonna get. Okay, I forgot my drink. I'm gonna give it a push. It's slowing down, but it's a chill driving. Okay, and there's no what you call, there's no wobble. Okay, it's 15 miles per hour. Okay, I'm giving it a push. Okay, for some reason, I'm probably this segment, it wants to slow down all the way to 11. Okay, so I just gave it a push. No biggie. And here's a curve. Yeah, this is not a bad commute. You can have occasional stop and go segment, and then, you know, as I say before, the commute feels like nothing. Like this one, I've been commuting for like how many minutes now? 10 minutes, 7 minutes. It's fun. I like it. I love it. You know, because testing, I'm gonna give it a push. Testing is one of the highlights of having a comma device. Okay, that's the big part of it, especially if the model is really good, coming from a, you know, ping-pongy model that makes you car sick, you know what I'm saying? But definitely that DTRv6 will not make you car sick. Okay, it's very good. Okay, again, this is my go-to segment. Let's see how it fares. It's a bit off to the right. It's not centered for my taste. Probably it's the camera offset. I've been using the same offset at minus 0.16. I might play with it now, because again, different models, different offset, it seems to me. I don't know, but now it's okay now. Let me stay with this offset and see what happens. But I'm still inside the lane. Okay, Yeah, this is my go-to segment. It has to be, the car has to be positioned centered the most, at least centered, okay, in this left curve. Not, I feel like I'm like biased to the right here, okay. So, but it's still good. The main reason I'm gonna make DTRv6 as my daily is the feeling. It's the feeling of it's planted. It's more planted than any other models that I've tested. Whenever I said planted, is the steering wheel feels solid. Okay, it's not like it's airy or something. Okay, so I'm giving it a push because this car trying to merge behind me. Yeah, and having right bias in a slow lane, that's a plus for me. That's a plus for me. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the vehicle to my left that much. Okay, I still worry about it. You know, as I said, you really have to be very, very attentive. Okay, when testing open pilot, it's not like less attentive since it's controlling it. It's the other way around. You have to be more attentive. Okay, you're the boss, and open pilot is the employee, but you still have to manage it. See, the lady, whoever, say thank you, and I just that's, you know, that's nice. You know, I always do that, especially, you know, like in that scenario. Yeah, I will open my and, you know, wave, you know, say thank you. I think in the Japan they do that. I should have turned on, not do my I should have turned on, not blink with my head. I don't know how, but she gets the message that you're welcome. Yeah, it's very nice, guys. Just give it a try. DTRv6 is located under master tab. Okay, if you have Sunny Link, you need Sunny Pilot. Okay, I'm using MVL Sunny Pilot base fork. I think this is I'm still on the original steertest. But if you have an Accord or a Passport, what's the other one? Odyssey and MDX. The earlier I'm putting this. All the new tunes is there. Okay, so yeah, so you need an SP base fork, so you can change the models via Sunny Link. Okay. I'm not sure if this model is lead car sensitive. What do I mean? Lead car sensitive is that it's copy the lead car position. Okay, right now the lead car is eating the line ahead of me, but it's not doing it. So I'm sure it's not the lead car. Here you go. I'm gonna slow down very fast. I don't know what's up with this car. But anyway, okay, here's a curve. Yeah, you can tell a good model if you can cross arm comfortably. Okay, that's a hint of a good model. You only do it on a slow, like this on a traffic, stop and go, slow traffic. Yeah, it's been a while since I removed my hands from the steering wheel. So rubber banding, I can feel seldom, but you will have rubber banding. All I do is I just press the gas. Again, not everything is perfect. It all depends on the scenery. Okay, night, day. So you really have to pay attention on the on your surrounding and how the open pilot system works, how the model works. You really have to pay attention. Okay. Yeah, I think this one, it brings the feeling of my go-to model when I used to have my old car and my old C3. What's the models that? Dev C3 NLP, the on-rail one. It gives me that feeling for some reason. Okay, it feels on rail. Again, I have to play with the offset to center it so I can get the ultimate on rail feeling. But yeah, it does seem on rail to me. Okay, less wobble. Okay, no less or no wobble at all. Yeah, it's very, as you can see here, the one bar, it's very aggressive. See, compared to TCP V3. TCP V3 will be like, okay, I'm gonna slow down now, even though you're a mile away. I'm gonna try to slow down now. But this one, I like it. It's still good. It's as if I'm driving. Again, perfect gap from the lead car. Let's see if it steer. Nope. Can give the push. Yeah, it really feels planted, guys. It really feels planted. I really love planted feelings. Planted feeling, yeah. I'm gonna give it a push. I don't know. I'm gonna try to let the thing steer for me, but I doubt it. No, there's a car behind me, so I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so here's parked cars. Remember, TCP V3 avoids parked cars. Same thing here. It feels like it's avoiding parked cars, and plenty of space from them. I'm like close to the center line here. Yeah, I like this one. I like the feeling. I like the positioning. Good positioning. Okay, there's no car behind me, so I can afford to let experimental long do its thing. Okay, so It's kind of slow, 30 miles, 20, 30 miles. Yeah, it's good. 30 miles, it's good. And I'm gonna push, okay? I wanna pass this thing, because you never know if it's gonna go start sweeping. Okay, I'm giving it a push. It's trying to slow down. And here, let me see. It's kind of complicated scene here. Very good. Okay, here's a wide road. And it avoids the parked cars. I'm close to the center line. Let me see how let me see if it avoids this car. Okay, you always anticipate. Okay, I'm anticipating the car will merge into traffic. Always anticipate. I'm ready to you know, go to the other side. Yeah, with open pilot, it makes me a better defensive driver. Oh, that's a perfect stop. That's a perfect stop at a red light. No creeping, no nothing. Okay, that's a perfect stop. And the I'm too close. Gotta give it a push. Here's another red light, or a stop light. Oh, there's people passing. Let me see if it's. I can feel a little rubber band, just a little bit, like, but it's not that. It's not worse. Okay. With Pop V2, it's like a buckling horse off the bat. I don't know why, but this one's good. Yeah, you will have some hint of rubber banding. Okay. Okay, for those new people, what you call this, asking what's rubber band. Rubber band is like when your car is like 2 steps ahead and then 1 step back. You know, sayings like this. Okay, I see if the the open pod doesn't what you call this, can figure out what to do. You know, so it's like a rubber band. You know, your car's like in a rubber band. You know, you want to slow down, or want to slow down, speed up, or what? That's what we call rubber banding. And that's what's ping pong to lateral. You know, and rubber banding is too long. Okay, I'm giving it. I just gave it a push. Yes, it's a lot of cars right now. I just want to be in the flow, with the flow of traffic. So far so good. Confidence very high. Confidence very high. Even with the curve. I'm away from the curve. I'm gonna give it a push a bit, since there's a car very fast behind me. Okay, so this is a stop car, stop vehicle in front. Okay, I'm gonna give it a push a little bit, and there you go, it will stop. If you have radar, it will not stop, because radars are designed not to stop on static vehicle, you know, stop vehicle. So here's a curve. Before the tune, when I got the car first time, I will get a what you call this, a torque message. Okay, let's see. Okay, just gonna let this thing. was thinking it has its own spot so I can go fast. So now I know. This segment, yeah, feels great. It feels great with this model. I love it. So far so good, guys. So yeah, if you have an Accord, newly Accord with MVL tune. Okay, here's a red light. Let's see if it stops. Give it a little push. Perfect. No creeping at all. Wow. Okay, even though it stopped perfectly, okay, always assume that it's gonna go. Always assume, okay, until it's proven. So I'm always on the ready. See, I can feel the car kind of like there's that thing. Okay, so always assume. See, I can feel the creeping, just those micro creep. But always on the ready to stop. Okay, especially there's a lot of cars, and if there's a pedestrian, don't test it at all. Put your foot on the brake. If there's a close pedestrian, it's not even worth it, guys. Okay, not even worth it. The stoplight is just for fun, and always look around. You know, there's a look left and right. You know, because there's gonna be some. I'm gonna give it a push. There's gonna be some red light meters. It's nice. Like I love it. There's a pedestrian crossing the wall. It's not stopping for it. Okay, did it see the rudder? So it sees the stop car, and that's very nice. See, your radar cannot do it. The stock ACC cannot do it. So that's why my daily now is it's experimental now. That's my daily. And you will never hear this word from me a year ago. Okay, I just started experimental probably December. You wouldn't hear it because I'm always an advocate for stock ACC and the best model to give you the best experience. But I think first time I did experimental was with WM12 CD210, and I was like, wow, I was wowed by it, flabbergasted by it. It's like, wow. So from then on, I've been using experimental. But when I was testing DTRv6 last year, I'm using stock ACC, not experimental. I didn't know how good experimental along with DTRv6. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna give it a push, but I'm gonna let it steer. Usually I get a torque warning here. Wow, that's a wow. Yeah, that's a wow. I never. Wow. Dang. MVL tune with DTRv6. It's very good. It's well, you know what I'm saying? They're crafted together. That's a wow. Because I always get low torque warning in that segment, even with the with the new car. Newer Hondas are torqueier than the old ones. Okay, FYI, they're torqueier. So, and here, I'm gonna give it a push. We have shadows. Okay, be wary of shadows. See the shadows on the street? Yeah, beware of shadows. This is an old model, so I don't know how it behaves, but so far so good. Yeah, beware of shadows. Okay, segment here. Yep, I like it. I love that. Actually, I have my own segment in my around the town route. So that's how I grade the model. So if I have a good segment right after another, right after the next one, I will give it a very high positive, probably I gave it a 9 point. This is gonna be a 9.9, guys. Seriously, it's a 9.9 overall. This is overall. Okay, it's not 9.9 because it's not perfect. There's no such thing but perfect. But overall wise, wow, this is I'll give it a 9.9. Lateral and probably 9.8. Maybe wait, 9.9 is too really good. I'll give it a 9.8. Okay, see, it's fast. The pickup is fast. It's aggressive. See, I have a car behind me. Hey, I don't care, because my distance from this car is good enough. Okay, I don't want to tailgate. And here's cut in again. What made me decide it's a 9.8? Because I think 9.9 is a high barometer, high review. It's very good on shadows. You see a lot of shadows on the street. It's very good on shadows too. The shadow doesn't affect it. Okay, that's one reason too. Yeah, because I've been testing for years now, and I know how a shadow can affect the model. Okay, but then again, it really depends on the train. Drives. Okay, it really depends on the train drives. So driving data, what I meant. So I'm giving it a push. Okay, so this segment will have a lot of shadow because I got trees here and the sun is coming up on the other side. Gonna give it a push because the car is too close to me. Again, really depends on your situation. Just because you're testing, you don't consider other people around you. You have to consider, if you needed a push, go give it a push. Okay, we're sharing the road with them. You know what I'm saying? So don't be like, hey, I'm testing open pilot. It's gonna slow down, with 3 bus length. I don't care, it doesn't make sense. We are sharing the road with the public, so we have to we have to drive as if we have to let open pilot drive the car as if you're driving it. Okay, so like this one, it's slowing down big time. I'm giving it a push. I don't let it do its thing because I know the driver behind me will get pissed. Like this one, as a regular driver, you're gonna pass by. So I give it a push. You know what I'm saying? So be considerate when testing open pilot. In addition to you're very what you call this, attentive. Here I take over everything. Okay. Yeah. Just because you're taking over doesn't make your drive bad. You know what I'm saying? You can always take over. if you feel like taking over, just take over, you know, no biggie. You're only fooling yourself if you're like, oh, I wanna treat open pilot like a self-driving car as much as possible. I want it all green as much as possible on a heavy trap. You know what I'm saying? For what? You know, you're only fooling yourself. I think the best review is how it feels. Okay, if it feels good, that's for me. That's the best thing. And also, what I realize is, if your hand's on the wheel and it's a bad model, if that model make you car sick, even though your hand is on the wheel, it will still make you car sick. That's what I noticed. Okay, it will still make you car sick. This one, hands, no hands, still good. Okay, that's what I noticed. And also I know, you know what I noticed though, the world model drives differently compared to DTRv6 or TCP V3. It really drives differently. I'm not saying the world models make you car sick, but if you have a bad tune, or I really don't know, but it's just really just different. See, because I've been testing world models, CD210. I think I did test it for quite a while. I haven't tested DTRv6 on a C4 until now, and I really can't tell the difference. Okay, it's slowing down. I really can't tell the difference. This is solid. Okay, DTRv6 is solid. You can do a blind test of this. Okay, you can do a blind test of this, and you will like, as if it's a new model, and you will be like flabbergasted, like, wow, what, they did it, but it's an old model. You know, see this one. Let me see if it's slowed down. Okay, it's a stop car again. See, I can feel it slowing down and everything. I'm gonna go cooler here. Yeah, there is that difference feeling. It is human-like. The world models are human-like, for real. Okay, but this one, it's more on-rail feeling. Okay, here's parked cars. I'm gonna have a lot of parked cars here, and it's doing great. Again, shadows. Okay, be wary of shadows. Yeah, I don't forget about shadows, because when we were testing back in the days, the shadows really, you know, it will really make your drive either hug or, you know, get off the lane or something. Yeah, that's why I'm scared of shadows before, back in the days, especially at high speed. But now, you know, as you can see, it has no issues with shadows. Okay, this segment, we're gonna have a lot of twists and turns. Okay, I call it twists and turns for my Accord. You know how Accord is. I'm gonna have low torque bar, you know, message left here and there, but as you can see, there's no low torque messages. Here's parked cars. I'm gonna give a push. Let me see if I can. There you go. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna give it a push. Sorry for that, but I don't know if it's waiting for the bus or waiting to cross. Oh, she's waiting to cross. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I can't stop because there's a car behind me, so I'm gonna get hit. So see, with this in right now, I'm very confident. As you can see, I know since the car is planted, that's the key. If the car is planted, your confidence is through the roof. That's the key. Okay, so here's gonna be a left curve here. Usually I get low torque warning on this segment. Let's see. Cross your fingers. Nice. Nice. What time is it? 8:21. Okay, let's go to the other one. I'm gonna get a narrow street. I'm gonna go narrow street here. Okay. This is a narrow street here. I'm gonna let it engage. See my confidence here with cars on the other side. Nice. This is nice here. Just see. Yep, it's good. And here's the stop cars. It's been a great drive, guys. Now stop sign that I think this, I don't know. Nope. Forget about stop sign, guys. Forget about stop signs. You have the red light, so red light's good enough. It's fun enough, guys. See, here's the red light. See, look. Stop. Oh, stop. There you go, guys. Let me see if you can make. This is probably 100-degree turn here, so it's not a right angle. So I'm pretty sure I'll make it. Yeah, if you just got your, if you have a Honda, you just got your Comma 4, do the stock first for a week or so, preserve the log, okay. Hopefully within that week there's nothing wrong with your Comma 4 hardware. The reason why I want you to do stock open pilot first is mainly to get acquainted with it, the controls and everything, and then if there's any hardware issues, you can just send the logs to Comma, okay, because they want stock open pilot, okay, for troubleshooting. They don't like fork, okay. So keep that in mind. Always do stock open pilot first. After a week or so, 2 weeks, then you can go fork. And I highly advise MVL forks, okay. This one is mvl-boston / steertest branch, okay. So but everything is the same. I think the 2026-04 branch, that one too. Okay, let me try this uphill with the curve so you can see how I'm gonna go. If I can go slower though, maybe not. Anyway, Thank you guys, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and may you have a happy, safe testing, guys. Thank you.